routine. Obstruction of search and inspection procedures will result in immediate execution.
Because Baraka trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. They're fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Is there money to be made? You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Spare none of them!
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's get to it.
My ears are ringing.
Break them up. Die!
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. That's not the Seneschal's job. One fewer target. I will do my duty. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
Out of my way!
Let's get to it!
Here we go.
Show me what you... Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Strike in prayer.
Hold on.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
They who discern the future own the battlefield. Will do. Let's see what you can do. Ugh, damn. What What was the command again?
All right.
Anything else?
Just a minor setback.
Let's get to it.
Scared yet? Let's not even start!
I'll make it happen. Don't let your guard down. I'll see to it personally. On it. Who, if not me? Best defense is a good offense. It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable.
Running binary override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural progress is favorable. Vital functions successfully terminated.
Emperor, give me strength. I am a navigator, not a servitor. If I may,
I'll see to it personally. Your enemy down. I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable. I'll see to it personally.
Let's make it quick.
I've suffered worse.
Follow my lead.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Let's see what you can do. Was that you? Or...
Weapon at the ready. Here we go.
I'll make it happen. Accept your loss. Your enemy down.
Running binary significant value. Request approved. The Omnissiah's function successfully terminated.
isn't this a job for the... Another foe painted black.
I am ready for whatever comes. On it. Your end was inevitable. I will lead us to fortune. Let's not waste time with pleasantries. Let us not dawdle.
Footfall flourishes and prospers. Proclaim your gratitude to illustrious leaders, your diligent labors, and prayers to the... Do not obstruct servo-skulls in the commission of their sacred functions. Any desecration of the holy envoys of the Adeptus Mechanicus will be met with retribution.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I always have a backup plan.
Nice little spot.
It's good to see folks enjoying themselves. Even the air in here feels nicer to breathe.
An entire establishment dedicated to unproductive and parasitical pursuits. A waste of station space. Operation successful.
I always get the job done.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Rough day?
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Don't think so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Dari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before? Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking? Well then, here's to our meeting. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that you're someone special, since you've been granted an audience with the Liege of Footfall himself. It's always a pleasure to make the acquaintance of someone powerful. And Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on Footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament. I have heard a great deal about how open-minded the members of the von Phalanxius dynasty are, and Lady Theodora especially. You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on Footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladium, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Haydari's property carries certain risks. Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing. I thought we were on the same page from the start, Shireen. Please accept my sincerest apologies if that is not the case. And if I had told you directly, you would have become, shall we say, complicit. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you would hypothetically be agreeing merely to help me recapture a few containers. And if the Ajis suddenly decided to thwart our plans, then all the Void Dogs would be unleashed on me alone. My sincerest wish was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shireen. I swear, by the Exalted One. A fair deal, Shireen. If your heart desires, we'll split the recovered cargo 50-50. That will be fair. But if goods of incredible rarity do not interest you, then I'll make it worth your while with some bonds equal in value to a couple of full holds. Of course, I am aware that my personal means cannot compare to yours, Shireen. So I do not hope to impress you with money. But I can offer something else. My boundless knowledge. Surely you will appreciate the services of an expert on trading operations. Where I'm from, they call this kind of deal wisdom selling.
I'm starting to like her.
You truly know how to do business, Shireen. You demand payment before giving an answer because you're aware of the weakness of my position. I respect that. And I don't know if it's the alcohol talking or just a feeling I have, but I want to take that risk with you. True jewels are meant to be held in the hands of the worthiest, Shireen. Please, accept this humble gift. May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths, you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Shireen.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Let us not dawdle. That's how it's done.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Keep your wits about you.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Is there money to be made? Just as I planned. Always keep your eye on the prize.
attention.
Downfall.
I will level you!
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. If I may? Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's get to it.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'm here, maggot.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Can I fall back now?
I've suffered worse.
But of course, the holy powers of the archenemy. Damn! What was the command again? Oh, right. Ah! Ah! Show me what you've got.
Brace yourself,
Abelard.
Abelard.
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
My faith shields me. Blessed be the hand of the healer. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally. Never stood a chance. Enemy down.
Request approved. Your desire condemns you.
Careful now. My place is at the fore. It will be done. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Help me, Lord Captain! I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Hold on. Everyone, set
Poor girl. I suffer worse. Just a minor setback.
Scared yet?
Reading damage to bulk.
Let's see what you can do. Will do.
Time to slaughter someone. I'm here, Maggie.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Who, if not me? Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Running binaric override. The Omnissiah vulnerability analysis successful.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call, I took care of this one. It will be done. Indeed.
Let's get to it.
You'd always want to be a martyr.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
Not the Scryer's job.
Quiet whispers. It's my turn, and I'm gonna control it myself.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it. The best defense is a good offense.
Request approved. My competences are not that universal.
It will be done. Someone else can do this. I will do my duty. Follow my lead. It will be done. Indeed.
Let's get to it.
I've suffered worse.
There is movement in the Empyrean. Ah! On it.
Show me what you've got.
On it. You should feel honored to witness this. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Field medicine at its finest. One fewer target.
My prescience has failed me. Anything else? Well. Yes. Stop mocking me.
I always keep my options open. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. I always have a backup plan. Keep your wits about you. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Thank you for responding to my request, Rogue Trader. I'm here on the orders of Marshal Strax to ask for your help. We are in pursuit of a tithe thief. We must board the thief's ship, execute the heretic for his crimes, and return the sacred tribute to the protection of the Adeptus Arbites. The reward for your assistance in this matter will be the thief's frigate, the Heartless, which we will capture in the course of the mission. Later, speak! Not every cybermastiff receives a personal greeting from a rogue trader. Such an honor warrants a response. I did, and I was rebuffed. As Rogue Trader Winterscale rightly pointed out, from the moment of the tithe's collection, responsibility for it transfers to the Adeptus Arbites. He also noted that the loss of a world is not an inconsiderable detriment to his protectorate, and he has no intention of expending resources to recover something that no longer belongs to him. Under similar circumstances in the past, our arrangement would have obliged us to turn to Lady Theodora. She was a key figure in supporting the Lex Imperialis in the Coronis Expanse. Captain Sargona and his flagship, the Heartless, are concealed in the Mundus Nullius. The exact location can only be determined with your ship's augurs when we enter the system. The Heartless is escorted by a small flotilla. You'll need to neutralize it in order to capture the frigate. Our BT strike teams will land on the upper deck, while your boarding party handles the remaining bays. My squad of arbitrators will take on the most difficult and dangerous part of the operation. The ultimate goal is to capture the captain's bridge and interrogate and execute Sargona. The Heartless is the enemy flagship. It has been corrupted with inhuman technology, but you have the necessary resources to purge it of Xenos filth and make it serve the Imperium once more. Even if you don't wish to own a ship previously crewed by pirates, you will have prospective buyers lining up to take it off your hands. I'm no expert on ships, but when I questioned the captains on Footfall about the Heartless, they were almost salivating as they listed its virtues.
Purifying and removing a ship equipped with blasphemous modifications from the hands of apostates is the sacred duty of all servants of the Omnissiah and of the Emperor.
I do not have the power to choose my assignments, Rogue Trader. However, if the mission is successful, the Marshal is unlikely to refuse to deploy me as your escort. Stein, transfer the latest data. Bryce, hologram. He is a former privateer and a fugitive psyker. At one time, he was involved in the cold trade and the supply of Xenos mercenaries, but his pirate habits got the better of him, and he started robbing his associates. Now, even among the criminal rabble, he is known as a nasty piece of work. Something of an achievement, you will agree. Sargon... Shortly after the fall of Rakad Manoris, I questioned the Liege of Footfall. He supplied me with exhaustive information about Sargona and his ship, and gave the arbitrators full access to the docks. I suspect Takara's compliance stems from some bad blood between him and Sargona. Scum-eating scum. Nothing new there. As you wish. The task is relatively simple. Kill all enemies we encounter, and not let them kill us. Sargona must be taken alive for questioning, but I and my team will handle that. There is one other thing. The following call signs will be used for Vox communication during the mission. You will be RT-1, and I will be DX-1. I also request you use RBT sign language throughout. Non-verbal commands are faster than speaking, and will allow us to catch our target unawares. Here is a short list. DX-1 means I am in command of the Delta Xi Squad. It's one of our standard designations for strike teams in the Expanse. RT-1 is you, the rogue trader and leader of the Rho Theta Squad. For a short mission like this one, these identifiers should suffice. Good. Do you have any further questions? No. I'm still on mission, and in your absence, my subordinates and I will be checking weapons and finalizing tactics for the assault. In other words, we will be wholly occupied with preparations. Acknowledged. Sargona is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.